Hello, hello, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I am the Armchair Grump, and that is a drunk man that is pushing us out of the way. Sort of. Eh? Oh, oh my goodness. My dog is having a terrible nightmare in her dreams. I can hear her, like, whimpering over on the couch. Like, she's whimpering really, like, she's having a terrible nightmare or something. She's like dreaming. Sorry. It was both adorable at the same time, made me worry about her, but I could tell she was like doing her pawing in the air and dreaming thing. It was sad, cute sound, but alright. Last time, try to keep it sweet and simple. Last time basically we did Dijkstra's beginning quest. Ran into Dijkstra and Cleaver at the bathhouse, and we found out. We started and we investigated who robbed him. We went all the way through and took Triss into the witch. Found out that it was Manga. Well, partially Manga. We knew who it was the whole time, Dandelion. But we were trying to find out what's happening to Dandelion, so we went through, and we ended up having to take Trish into the witch hunters, and where she got tortured. So that was an interesting ordeal. We did find out where Dandelion was, but there's kind of there's two different outcomes you can have, so we decided to try and redo it. And go with the we try to instead trying to find out where Dijkstra's gold is, because that makes us, because Dijkstra will like us a little better, and I think that helps us later on. So yeah, we found out where Dijkstra's gold was, and he was able to he knew some information. He informed us where to find a spy that gave us information on Dandelion. So now we know where Dandelion is being held, and Triss has got an idea where we should find him. Now I went right before we got done last time. I went out here and hit this bulletin board, and one of the things was the haunted house, and he listed and I believe the person listed the house for cheap for sale or something, and there was a quest again to go back to the house, so we are heading back over there. See what's going on with this haunted house.
Ow, don't pull! Well, you wanted braids. But I didn't want my hair pulled. Can't have one without the other. Then I don't want them.
Hello there.
Witcher?
Huh. Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
I find it's kind of cool.
Boo! Scare you!
And I like the two of them get together, but I kind of wonder. It makes me wonder what happens to the two. So that makes me, I mean, yeah, it's still, the place is still haunted, and he put a post up about the haunted house, so it makes me think, I mean, that they think this house is like permanently haunted, so hopefully they'll stay safe. That's what I hope anyways. I think you can come back and find them here whenever, so I don't think they get found out, hopefully. Alright, so want to get Junior, but we want to do all Cleaver. Where is Cleaver? Unseen lessons. Where is City? Volunteer. Saw it in here. It was a secondary quest. Where is it? Ugh. During darkness. There it is. Gangs of Novigrad. So you want to talk to Cleaver and go through the thing this way. You do get some help via him, but I mean, you kind of want to, I guess you could do it by yourself, but you kind of want to do it with him, I guess. It does, in the long end. You want to get all to help save, I think in the end, it's best to get everybody to work together, story-wise, so if you don't, then Cleaver in the end, doesn't work with you. So, gotta do Cleaver's quest line. You don't want to lose any possible quest lines. Oh. He is a little bit of an asshole, though.
A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lad, you have a chat with him? It's simple. I want to know where Whoreson is.
I've not betrayed you. Not ever. No! No! I know nothing!
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Whoreson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation, as I see it.
Whoreson can't die until I've talked to him.
My lads are hot-headed and I like 'em like that. Want to rein them in, do so on your own.
All right.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there.
Hey down, pup. Oh, hi, Pupper. Hi, Pupper. Hi. What? What? You gotta go potty? You gotta go potty? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. What? What? Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright. Just 1 second. Poor girl's gotta go. She woke up from her nap. Woke up from her nap. Try to steal all my goodness here's. Wait, I didn't level up, did I? Did I level up? How did I not level up at the end of that quest? It's a big quest. I swear. I swear, as long as it's your level or above, it should give you, like, a lot of experience. If it's below your level.
Could really use a piss, but
What they do with that guy? I'm expecting to hear screams off from somewhere. Guess not. Alright, clears doors outside the casino, outside the arena. We could also check his house. That's another one. Clears doors outside the casino.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best
Let's go to the arena first. Alright, arena. Alright, I'll be right back. Right back. Let's go. Let's go. You got something on your face. Why you always got something on your face? Come here. Come here. You got dirt on your face. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Dirty, dirty dog. You dirty, dirty dog. What would you do without me? You'd never be clean. You'd just never be clean. Huh? You always have junk in your eyes. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Alright, we're back. Sorry, I too had to use the restroom. Alright, what are we doing? Oh. Dog hair on my mic. Right here. Let us see. Oh, we are going to the arena.
What happened, kid?
I don't think I've seen this one before.
They...
Hey!
Hey, wait!
The Grey Git.
Grab him. Don't do anything stupid.
Keep it together, lads. You can't kill him.
Eternal fire.
Guards. Mutant time now.
What the fuck? Where'd he hit me from? This is bullshit. Oh, fuck off! If I'm in the middle of a fucking... That was such bullshit. First of all, I dodged way the fuck away. The hitbox on that was horseshit. Like, I had dodged so fucking, like... That swing on that fucking hammer is so bullshit. For that, like, ugh. Wasn't using my Qune either. I wasn't... That was my fault. Qune was my fault. But some of those hits are just such bullshit. Like, I'm in the middle of, like, fighting dealing with one enemy, or, like, I am blocking, and it just doesn't block the other enemy, and it's really annoying. Like, there's things I really like part of the combat, but sometimes it just does not work right. Just like, when it goes smoothly and like everything connects, it's just like, yes. And then sometimes it's just like, oh, for fuck's sake. And the most annoying thing is these long load screens because you get killed by something stupid. Oh.
Hey, wait!
The Grey Git.
Grab him.
I say,
Keep it together, lads. We can't kill him.
can't kill. Yet they do kill me. See, that's bullshit. Like, they're not supposed to kill me? Like, if they're not actually supposed to kill me story-wise, then why aren't... What? You're hitting for so much. Like, bullshit. I swear to God.
Rumble time. Stop walking into his sword. Find someone your own size.
Where the fuck are you guys going, huh?
I'll slice you like a dog.
Don't harm me!
Stop walking into his soul! You play with this?
Don't harm me! Don't harm me!
I wonder how much experience I get for those kills. Probably not much. It's quite unfortunate.
Not me a Datra.
What? What's that? What? Oh, I know who these are. This is the trope.
Well, you're easy enough on the eye.
Why, thank you. Not too bad yourself.
It's a washout.
Here, what you're
Alright, meet the dwarves.
Righto. We go on your mark.
Let's go then.
Must be mad running around in this rain.
Wait, did I go to the wrong one? I think I went to the wrong one, but oh, fuck it. Yeah, I think I went to.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Make a fine load sniffer if you weren't so tall. Hey, you look a wee bit pale. You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Make a fine load sniffer if you weren't so tall.
Ugly bastard.
What's the Hanged Man one? Enhanced. Her super. Sec. You little fucker.
Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me? You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
What's your name?
Rico. Rico Meyersdorf.
Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. God. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Oi, we leveled up. And we got a new thing. New space. Here. Oh, shoot. Don't want to buy one of these. Expo. Shoot. Did the game just freeze? Yeah, I'm having a problem. It might have just crashed. Fuck! Something's going on here. Alright, it shows on the stream now. My TV turned off, the PlayStation turned... I mean, the... What's going on? Everything's... A whole bunch of stuff. I mean, maybe it's messing with the TV. Okay, that's weird. Now the TV's... not on the... Oh, dog is letting gas. She's having gas. It's not a good smell. Okay, it's working again. Alright. So it was a... I guess maybe it was a lag or something. Let's go ahead and save the game, hopefully. Don't have that problem again. Yeah, I had that problem before. Oh wait, I can... Oh shoot. I can buy points? Heck nabbit. I didn't realize I could buy points. Should have been paying attention. Well, we'll know from now on. I mean, having the +5 and in strong attack's not a major... In the long run, we might do a respec with a respec potion.
A mind's like war.
Oh, let's get the right quest up here. So we're done here, I think.
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
I'll take this stuff. I didn't intend to come here. I wanted to come here second. Go inside. Earn the... Maybe do some gambling, earn the cards. Fuck it, we'll do that. I'll do that in another playthrough. That's specifically earn all the cards. But I don't like doing the playing on the very first playthrough, anyways. Oh fuck! What? Sounds like someone's fighting.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. But I want to talk to the dwarves. I keep hitting buttons by accident and keep switching quests. Gangs of Novigrad, thank you. Go talk to Cleaver's men.
Hey, wait here. You shouldn't tell us when the army's due to start, eh?
Cleaver send you?
Aye, he did. Awaiting your word.
Let's go. Time's a wasting.
You heard them. We're going in.
skins for
Also,
myself.
praise the eternal fire.
Search this hole.
Clear this whoreson out. Who the heck fuck? Oh no. They fucking take out all of his men? No, I didn't know they could do that. Holy shit. Holy. Oh, fuck off. Oh, they reused the, this is a reused character model. Maybe it's slightly changed, but I can tell. That's weird. Shows there's a path down there.
Floors worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall.
Orson Jr., King Radovid isn't happy with your performance. You're to rid the city of the other members of the so-called Big Four, yet not only do you still live, but they also now know your role in their attempted assassination. That was not our assignment. Time being, hide in the place. The messenger delivering this missive will indicate to you and stay out of sight. His Majesty lives in the hope. Mutual animosity between the other members of the Big Four will finish the job which you attempted. It flubbed so badly, Since there's been some misunderstanding lately about the valuables and a bit of blood's been spilt for no apparent reason whatsoever, I'd like to reassure you, all the coin is safe and sound in the lockbox. The blind arsehole who thought it was missing was looking in the wrong place. Walk down the corridor leading from the upper level towards the arena. Turn to sew your backs to the grating and look at the fall. Talk to Cleaver. Talk to Cleaver. I gotta say, Cleaver's idea of just bursting in doesn't really help much.
All phones today.
He just stayed out here.
Didn't look like Ryan.
Guess they kept him alive. Why are we taking such a long route? Like, seriously, we are going a long route. What?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It will just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Sorry, bud, it's gonna be your last rites.
Come on, come closer. That's enough of that.
Just you in. Want a job?
Yes?
I should track down that priest. Drive him through. I gotta talk to him.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
Give me money.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
What do you want?
Went to Junior's joint.
I heard. My lads near came to blows wanting to be the first to tell me. Made quite an impression on them. I know Horson. Wherever he is, he's positively furious. Won't be able to control himself. He'll leave whatever hidey hole he found to lay low in.
Can't wait.
Patience, Witcher. And cheer up. Cleaver pays well for a job well done. Promised a reward, and here it is. More where that came from.
Top-notch swords?
Show me what you have in stock.
Jeez, Pete, I didn't realize it has so much crap. Let's make sure. I think he's a 20. Yeah, 20. I could never remember. So let's sell the heaviest stuff first. Oh, we're level 12 finally. Ugh, I always liked enough Guardian armor, but unfortunately. So. Try to sell my armor. Don't try to sell my stuff. Stay in the weapons category, please.
Show me what you have in stock. So long.
See, the only thing I'm missing is the boots. The question is what am I missing for the boots? I remember I was missing something.
Top-notch swords.
Mastercraft.
Ooh. Guildsman.
Willing.
Well, oh, I need to only be level 11 for the Griffin? I thought I was level 12. Well, okay. Boots, gauntlets. Boots. Master Essence.
So long.
I'd have sailed back to Gul'dan long ago if it wasn't for those scary pirates.
And my grand thought.
Just look at the freak.
Ladies, ladies, ladies. Guess we have the ladies back.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
You must not sweat at all. Ooh. Lala. Wait, there's no door there? Excuse me.
Oh,
sorry. Well, excuse.
Boars everywhere.
Bulls everywhere. Lady, I can show you a good time. I'm a Witcher. I have the stamina of, well, Witcher. Of course, Dijkstra would surround himself with naked women.
I do. What do you want?
So is this a whorehouse, or I don't get it?
Wiley, Whoreson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Whoreson's neck deep in shit.
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he had the nerve to break with the Big Four.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up, at least.
is this?
Life, you gotta take risks and not get fat.
It says find Junior's. Oh, there's what is this? Get Junior. This is his. That's his house. For some reason, Cleaver didn't care about going there. Guess we still might find some information there. I'd laugh if that's actually where you find the information.
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Can't breathe.
Those were the days. My, what a freak.
Ah, fuck. Forgot the. Oh, shush. Okay, I think we got away. So stupid because the guards look like guards, and then there's randomly stupid dumbass witch hunter up here. It just, I'm not gonna fucking, not even fucking stealing.
The thinking customer will see right away.
See, you can't even tell the difference. It's so hard to see.
And still they let in this rabble.
I asked for fresh fish. What's this?
Fresh fish.
You call this fresh? With his googly eyes and those gills?
Ah!
After the latest fashion, get them here and only here.
They look Nilfgaardian. Another drifter in from Temeria.
Blimey, never hired a witcher as a debt collector.
All roads lead to Mahakam. Had a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
He's not here. I'd expect teeth to go up my arse before I...
Nothing interesting here.
...hiding in his house.
Cleaver said to be thorough, so we look everywhere. Got to burn the corpses, though. Else rats will congregate to feast. Seems to me I've heard of you before, Whitehair.
I guess they had already hit this. Get into that one.
Nice razors you got there.
They're not very finesseful, these guys. What the fuck is that?
dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap. Place has been scrubbed clean.
Okay, so there wasn't anything here. That was a waste. Holy shit. Taste slaughter up here. I mean, it's not a total waste. It's pretty decent loot up here. Can I get that one?
A mine's like war. Never know when you're done for.
Locked. Oh, the door's locked. There's a door back there. Let's see. Interesting. Can I get up there? Doesn't seem like it.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Make a fine load.
All roads lead to Markham.
Alright, that's a long walk. Let's see. Oh shit, I gotta get to it. I actually do have to go all the way to the goddamn... To fast travel, you have to get to a fast travel point. Guess look, also so many densifiers here. This is a far out spot. Why should you get cast some signs underwater? Like, I don't understand why you can't cast Axii or use Force. Like, you should be able to use Force and like do like a one-hit kill with Force underwater. That'd be cool.
That's it, Roach.
Wants me to go off-road. Oh, okay, I know. This is the... I know why. First of all, I'm gonna check this area out. I think I can loot.
Oi, beware the gutters.
Yeah. Just totally make up your mind. Where are we going here? I got a road.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
Move.
No, sorry. We talked, it was amusing, now about face and forward march.
Gonna walk in the camp now.
Aye. Naturally.
And you're gonna go look for hornbills.
Aye. I'm going, indeed.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but...
But
Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
looking for Whoreson Jr.
I've heard of him, though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenfurt, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
It's true you killed King. You and our commander.
Been funny if he made a comment about his missing guard. Where's that guy going? Usually it doesn't let you lose him. I guess so. We's going this way. I guess we's going this way. Normally we take the road, don't we?
Come on.
Hold up.
Maybe even Nilfgaard.
Interesting basilisk you've got there.
Course it's interesting. Won't see a beast like this anywhere near here. They spawn only in the wild wastes of Zerrikania, from eggs laid by cockerels.
Cockerel eggs, you say?
Yeah, and what cocks they are. Lift their rumps like brood hens to other cocks. Eggs laid by such a cockerel must be brought to hatching by 101 venomous vipers. Then the young basilisk pecks its way out.
This basilisk is interesting, because it looks exactly like a wyvern. Young one, and ill-fed at that.
You talk nonsense, sir. This here's the most truest of basilisks.
Right, what do I know? I'm just a witcher.
Hold on now. If that's no basilisk, but some wyvern, what did I pay for? Give me back my con cheat.
Brave soldiers, don't push, or it'll... Whoa, watch out!
Let's give up now!
Guess the cage was as fake as the basilisk.
Long live, etc., etc. I feel like puking after that skill in the canteen.
We've naught to talk about.
Wasn't really looking to talk. Just wanted to take your stuff. Dumplings in your waters. Honey. Reason that one's empty already. Sure, I didn't take that one.
My
contact should be there.
Lovely weather for sitting in the barracks.
Ready?
My contact awaits at the chess club. Let's get this over with.
Your contact. Who is it?
Slippery little bugger. I'd have nothing to do with him. Were the circumstances any different?
Mean you don't trust him?
I trust no one, including you.
Come on.
Hey, there's a lot of Redanian guards here.
Something's not right.
You don't say.
Let's see what.
Checkmate. They say it's the game of kings. That chess teaches one to think strategically. What a load of rubbish. Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life? Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
I have no idea.
I play chess to reveal the game's secret. Blood thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear. Dub-dub, dub-dub, dub-dub. A heart pumping with life. I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open. Squeeze the truth from them. Do you see what I mean?
No, I don't.
You do not because you are not a king. Pawns see only their comrades at their sides and their foes across the field. A king has a different view of the chessboard. His greatest foes surround him. His own chessmen might trap him. And that is check and death. You see, Witcher, chess is the art of sacrificing your own pieces. Now do you see?
No, still don't get it.
Unimportant. Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
Expected a Redanian spy. Had no idea we'd be meeting a king.
When you've an opportunity to omit intermediaries, I'd suggest you avail yourself of it.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Whoreson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry. I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this. They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores. Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
You'd just give me a man after investing coin and time in him? Can't help but wonder why.
Consider it a gesture of goodwill. Almost. I'll expect you to return the favor.
And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more.
I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go. And you, Roach. We must speak another time.
Radovid's sinking ever deeper into madness as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor. I have a terrible problem with Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roach.
Alright, get Junior. Just making sure. I think I did the cleaver stuff. Alright. Alright. Time to go take out this sick son of a bitch.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
A little fish hut. Boat hut. That's cool. I like how they take a barrel, cut it in half, and turn it into a shelf. I don't know why, it's just so cozy. It's practical for them, but be like a cozy rustic thing you do nowadays, right? Oh. Here, blacksmith. I need to check. See if there's something I can read.
Ah, a customer.
Show me what you got on offer.
He's a 20, alright, that's not bad. Sell junk I don't need. Yep. So... doubt he has monster essence. So what we are looking for... oh, the silver sword. What? Okay. Alright.
Farewell.
Maybe it's true what they say. The witches prepare a deluge.
Whores only ever go in, not once come out.
Boss has got a voracious appetite. I hear him squealing like sows being slaughtered.
Yeah, I could do with a little fleshy diversion myself.
Yeah.
Because they are being slaughtered, you dumb fucks.
What do you want?
Where's Whoreson Jr.?
Oh, this one's got bollocks, don't he?
I know you, you motherfucker. Saw you kill Olgard and Vic.
Must be a misunderstanding.
Flank the bastard!
Come on, come closer.
Someone's got inside. That's it. Ha! Me! Leave it to me!
Ow!
Keep it
Stay out.
Oh, dude, I just saw that. That was hilarious. What really upsets me is there's not a single girl left alive when you get in here. Not one for you to save. And I mean, it would just make me feel even the tiniest bit better if they're like.
smell like dead meat, arsehole. Keep it together, lads.
How long you gonna make me wait?
It just lets you save one. Like, there was one girl left there, and if you just acted quick enough, you could spare her. You dive in with your Witcher, like, just one. It just severely, like, even in video games, like, women being hurt, like, the whole Triss thing, too, like, just severely pisses me off. I mean, I know it, no, I mean, I know a lot of guys, I don't know.
Fucking degenerate. He so much as touched Ciri, he'll pay.
Like, you see, the problem is I hear him screaming right now, too. But there's no one left. They're all dead. No matter what.
Nailed it to the wall.
They're always dead, no matter what. Like, yeah, if you could get her. Like, I get it. Like, they want you to hate him.
What the sandwich fuck is this?
I just wish, especially since it's a video game, I wish they would allow me to do something. Let me. I know getting revenge just isn't enough. I want her to be able to help one. Just let me help one.
Help me, for fuck's sake!
No one's coming.
Stop! What? What do you want?
Hello, Junior. Been looking for you a while now. I've come to kill you.
I'll give you all I got.
Got a few questions to start with.
I'll tell you everything.
I'm looking for a young woman and a minstrel. I know you've met them.
A bird? What fucking bird?
Ashen-haired with a sword on her back, just like me.
Yeah. That was... I remember.
Pay attention now. You'll tell the truth. Want to know why?
I won't lie. Honest.
Took me a long time to find you. Wasn't an easy road to
Should've
travel.
broke his
I'm
fucking
angry
foot.
And tired. Had to kill a lot of people along the way. Some of them tried to cheat me. Some tried to lie. I didn't like it one bit. I feel like one more lie'd be the last bitter drop in a chalice full of sorrow. And then I'd do something I would later regret. Now you know why you can't lie to me?
Yes.
Good.
Should have crushed his fucking foot. Seriously, take your sword out and fucking stick it, like grab a mace or something and break it over, like, Crush his foot. Crush his knee.
I'd like to know how the ashen-haired woman ended up meeting you, and what happened to her.
What happened to her? She attacked me.
Lie one more time, and
I'd
I'll
like,
cut your balls
I think
off.
it's probably a near 100%.
We'd made a deal. I was to repair their magic filler, what's it? That girl and the songster were to bring me Siggy Reuven's treasure. They didn't, so I might have flown off the handle a bit, I admit.
What did you do?
I nabbed their flunky, Dodo, and waited for them to come for him. Look, this. Here's what they wanted fixed.
A phylactery? You can fix something like this?
Not me. I know a guy.
Wasting my time, Junior. I need details.
I'll tell you all. Just the way it happened.
Break his fucking foot. Stick your sword right through it. It's probably the one part of the game I would just really like changed. I know, like I'm an artist and I do a lot of art stuff, and I wouldn't really like to change people's art. Yeah, I consider The Witcher 3 art. Like some of the gameplay stuff, you could fix some of the mechanical issues and like gameplay issue stuff, but like story wise and stuff. But I just really wish you could save one of the girl, save like the prostitute.
Bad feeling about this.
Like that prostitute.
Calm down, Dandelion.
Like one of the last
What are you doing
prostitutes, like he's in there
hands? You know
killing
that.
her, and either like if you act quick enough, or
and no amount of sympathy I feel can silence it. Blot it out.
you know, like he holds her prisoner or something, and if maybe you're willing to sacrifice a little bit of information or a little bit of something.
Cheer up. We can manage this, I'm certain.
Famous last words right there.
Have you learned where Horson is keeping Dudu?
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
I'll need to cross onto the roof.
They're all just all these dead women. I don't know. Sorry, it just bugs me so much.
I know it's difficult, but do try to look inconspicuous.
I mean, it's supposed to bug you.
If they hurt you, Horson will pay.
It's supposed to bug you. And I know it's a video game, but it's still you know, there's a reason why it bugs me, because there's a reflection upon real life. You know, there's real people like this. There's scenes of this in real worlds. In the real world, just like this, so. Exactly why it bugs me. In a video game, it's the one place that you can kind of, you know, do something, make yourself feel slightly powerful, so. And I feel completely powerless, which is the truth. In that scene, you feel powerless, and you might be able to get your revenge on them, but there's... Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm supposed to get on the roof. I thought I was supposed to get the other side. I'm so stupid. I'm so bugged by that scene that I'm just disoriented now. Alright. Pay attention. But I mean, it's in a good way. Maybe it makes you feel powerless. But in a video game way, I wish you know, maybe the one thing they could do is they have a group of girls waiting to be shipped up to his room, right? Like that there was that building I went into on the like a separate building. They could have had a couple prostitutes being held there. The next quote-unquote shipment, like they just brought them in or something, and I could be able to free them. I could save them, and then I get upstairs and see that. Like that would give me a little something. Just all that fucking carnage. I mean, it's the same thing. Like, because I get a little bit of it, like when you see all the soldiers. Like I'm able to help that soldier in the battlefield that help the blind man and the cripple and like guiding each other, and I'm able to find and help and save them. You know, like help save that guy. Otherwise, he's probably gonna die there. The Nilfgaardian soldier. So there's times like that that make me feel better. That like help you feel like you have a choice and stuff like that. And then just this one time, you know, when it just the worst of all, like for especially when it comes to like men, like guys, like when it comes to a lot of times like violence against women, you feel that a lot of men feel the most emotional and angry and stuff like that. And it's probably is like a primal instinct in a lot of men. I mean, and I'll say most men. I mean, like it's built into like all men, unless you know more than some than others, but it's pretty much in all men. It's unless there's something like. No, I'm trying to say, unless there's something like kind of wrong with your, you know. Unless you're like a psychopath, then usually there's a little bit of a twinge in there, even if it's just a video game scene, because your brain kind of reflects into real life, so or thinks about similar scenarios in real life. But then I also think about
Got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
Calm down, Dandelion. You can't leave Dudu in Whoreson Jr.'s hands, you know that.
I know, but my gut can't be reasoned with, and no amount of sympathy I feel can silence it, blot it out.
Cheer up. We can manage this, I'm certain.
Famous last words right there.
Have you learned where Whoreson is keeping Dudu?
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
I'll need to cross onto the roof. Wait for me in front of Junior's house. And I know it's difficult, but do try to look inconspicuous.
If they hurt you, Whoreson will pay.
I must climb onto the roof.
If anything, I think is the worst part is like there's a good chance people like Dijkstra fucking know that Whoreson does this and didn't fucking do a single thing about it. You know?
Yeah.
Says he cares about his men and all that shit, and then just doesn't fucking. And then.
Oh. Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
But he's I just couldn't stand for that evil. Sorry, I gotta let it parse. Like, that's a heavy scene. It's just a heavy scene to see. You know,
There's the balcony.
If it wasn't a TV show, it'd be even heavier. Seeing all, like, it's kind of like seeing the Red Wedding. In, it's kind of like the video game, not quite, but kind of seeing all that carnage and that terribleness. To me is like, you don't know those characters. It'd be different if you kind of knew those characters too, but then just seeing like that kind of murder, everything, and you know, that life and that especially against like you know, a weaker form, like a guy doing that to a woman, you know, and just thinking of it that way, like that, just the evil that he kind of do. It kind of makes me think of the Red Wedding, of just like, you know, like the way they murder just the families and stab the woman in the stomach and stuff like that. It's kind of on that, like that's because that's real. It's even more, ugh. But it's kind of on par with that, and as long as video game graphics get even more and more realistic, it's gonna just keep getting more and more visceral in my head, and even worse. You know, if I saw that like 15 years ago, it'd be different.
I believe I'll try a different tool.
His name's Dudu.
Afraid I'm bored with this one.
You're fucking balmy, Junior. Anyone tell you that?
No. Most say I'm nice. Wants to get to know me.
Except for the horrors that you've murdered.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting? There you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you.
Too bad she wasn't able to fucking kill you.
Where's Reuven's treasure? Got you, you little whore.
What? Why is he poisoning me?
Where's Reuven's treasure? I got you, you little whore.
Why am I not countering?
On your knees, bitch. Where's Reuven's treasure?
Apparently I can't fucking counter him. I cannot fucking counter him.
Where's Reuven's treasure?
I'm dead. I'm dead. That's retarded. I can't counter him. I kept countering. I was in the counter window. That's retarded. That is so retarded. I was easily in the counter window so many times. Why can't I counter him? I don't care if he's like a... That's so bullshit. There should be... You should be able to parry any person. And then he had fucking bleed. It didn't bleed. He had some sort of fucking poison. Same thing. Whatever. Such stupid... Oh my gosh. And they just make you play over the same section over and over because no checkpoint. No. Oh. Bad decision making, people. Bad decision making. Sitting there trying to counter him, can't counter him, and then fucking bleed. So dumb. He gets a single hit, and then he sits there and fucking drains you forever. It's cheap. It's crap. It's stupid. And then you have to sit through a goddamn long-ass load screen. Hold R2 to launch a surprise attack up into 5 enemies. The longer you go, the button, the greater the area of effect. Uh-oh.
I got you, you little whore.
What?
Where's Reuven's treasure?
How the fuck did he hit me?
I got you, you little whore. Where's Reuven's treasure?
And he's not like fucking like... She's like fucking magic, dude. Like, she's fucking magic. And he's not like, oh my god, what the fuck is she?
Where's Reuven's treasure?
Like, dude, she's fucking magic. Alright, well, that explains maybe why you can't... You should still be able to parry him. It just means you have to sit... You just have to sit there and spam that ability. Kill him. Kill him. Girl, why aren't you killing him? I feel this is... I'll be honest. The fact that he tried to do this...
They're coming! Dudu, listen. This is what we'll do.
I don't know why she didn't kill him.
Get that fucking whore!
That's it, you're in for it. On with it. Grab the cunt.
Sounds about right, Mummy. Yeah, I'm sorry, but right now, there is no reason she shouldn't be... this is a bad story part. He shouldn't be unconscious. He should have gotten away somehow. He should have flown out the window. He should have fallen through the floor. Like, some sort of story bit. Something. There should be some sort of story bit that gets him away from here. Because there's no excuse. Look, she just fucking murdered all these people. There's no reason she shouldn't be taking the sword and putting it right through his fucking heart. And or chopping off his head. I'm gonna give you up to this one, guys. This is a bad writing choice. I mean, you have ways you can get out of this. There's ways you could do it. She could, like I said, what the fuck just happened? Like, why did I just get hit like 5 fucking times? God, this is getting so fucking annoying. On the harder difficulties, they don't take into account, like, I don't think they bump up her health or anything. Alright. I really love this game, but it does have some big flaws. So. I don't think they bumped her health up. So she doesn't have armor. She doesn't have armor stats like Geralt does. So she, as far as I know, maybe there's some passive stuff in there, but I'm taking huge chunks of damage from getting hit. I don't have healing items, right? Which I should probably still have access to my healing items. It wouldn't technically make sense, but maybe she should have at least some potions, like a potion that refills and you can heal yourself every 30 seconds or something. Something. They should have, I don't know if they do or don't, but they need to buff her health up every so often in the storyline. Because obviously you're going to level up. Like, her health should, hopefully, I mean, I don't know, is her health buffed according to your level, or is it just set? Ugh. All these things I'm wondering, because I'm dying in a couple hits.
Keep on with it. Grab the cat.
And it does not I mean, like, look at that. I've been hit twice. Twice and I'm down to half health. And they just spam attacks. They can hit you in mid-teleport. They can, when I'm using that super ability, when I go to jet, like, I started to teleport to my attack, right? And he hit me. That is stupid. As soon as I start to go off, that attack starts to resolve. As soon as I let go of that button, I should have invincibility frames all along that attack. Because I cannot move, I cannot block, I cannot do anything to protect myself. I cannot choose a path for my character. And as soon as I let go of that button, I started to travel from the point I was towards him, and he just swung and knocked me out of the air and killed me. It's just so stupid. God damn it. Stupid stuff like this is what ruins the game, and I'm just irritates the fuck out of me. Because I enjoy this game so much, and then you get to a point where some dumb decisions are just fucking made, and they didn't think, oh, we're gonna take away all your armor, all your healing items, all this shit, and we're gonna give you some random character in a cool set piece thing, but we're not gonna buff up this character so that you're you should be nearly unkillable in these sections. These should just be story point sections that you're just basically nearly unkillable. Because, duh, she didn't die. Like, look! I lost a quarter of my health on one hit. Oh my god! Look! Look at this bullshit! Look! Look at this bullshit! Look at this bullshit! This game has been out for like 7 years. And they've never done anything about these segments. Getting hit while teleporting. As soon as I teleport to a new area, they immediately already locked onto you, turned around, and attacked at you. It is just, it's not right. It is so, that's bad on itself. Like the AI, the characters don't respond correctly. If I teleport to another area, like look at this, watch. Look how quick they respond. Wow. I just fucking blocked him and knocked him back. Oh my god, I just blocked. What is she doing? I can't. It's not letting me counter anybody. I don't think I can counter anybody. I can't. She can't counter people. I don't think she can counter anybody. I am trying to counter people right now, and it's not countering at all. All I have to rely on is her stupid ability, which they can hit her while she is teleporting. These segments are majorly flawed. I mean, especially on Death March, which I am playing right now. They are majorly flawed. Huge, like, big error. I don't think they played these. I don't think they played them. Like, you didn't even have to play through the game. You didn't even test these segments. Like, this would have been, like, obviously when you would think you would test your game, right? And you might not be able to test every single portion of every single segment of your game, especially when it's so large. But then you would very least test very important segments of the game, and these portions would be very important segments of your game. You would take them out as a module, you know, and you would test them. And I don't know why she can't counter. Why can't she counter? Or parry. That's what I meant. Either way, whatever. She can block an attack, but she can't parry an attack. That doesn't make sense at all. She's been taught in the style, like,
on with it. Grab the cunt.
Yeah, I cannot parry. Okay, that's so dumb. Look, I'm being attacked while I got hit 3 times in the middle of that super attack. I got hit 3 times. And then as soon as I got done, I got teleported back to a spot, and then I died because the AI knew where I was immediately and was attacking before I even got... Oh my god. Oh my god. I just have to hold the block button the entire time and wait for it to charge up. That's all I can do. How boring is this? How boring is that? I can't parry. I can't just I just... I don't think they play these segments. I don't. They especially didn't play them on Death March difficulty. How can you put a difficulty in the game and not test it? Like, I am near 100% certain they didn't test it. At the very least, they didn't test play with her in these segments. Maybe they test played at some of the beasts and like maybe some of the hunts and some of the fights with Geralt and stuff to make sure, like, you know, like he could actually make through at different points in the game at certain points. But I doubt anyone actually sat down and play tested it.
On with it. Grab the cunt.
Wow, this is fun. So fun. Oh look, she can't block. I know I'm not the best at video games. I know I was better at video games when I was younger, when I had better, like, I had better hand-eye coordination and reflexes and shit. And I know I probably have slightly less than the average person my age, I bet you. I'm still pretty decent. But this is just, like, I know I'm getting irritated and frustrated at the moment, and that's probably not helping. But this is just straight bullshit. First of all, so they tell me they give me, first of all, they take away my parry, which is a big part of fighting in the game, to balance towards in your favor. They give especially in groups, in group attacks. I don't have any of my magical powers. I don't have any items. I don't have any armor. They took everything, all my tactical stuff away. They took everything away from me. And they gave me an ability that the AI hits me, will target and hit me in the middle of the attack every single time. It's just the dumbest thing ever.
Keep it together. Open it. Grab the cut.
Look, like it's such. It's just not fun. I'm so amazingly bored right now. Just so amazingly bored right now and annoyed to all get out. Oh great, and now he has a fucking shield. Oh! And I have to re-hit the block button after I come out. Like, this is just so gay. Look at that, a quarter of my health. Look at that. Oh my. Because
I'll flay you like a dog.
what? Oh, which reminds me, abilities and parries. Jeez, are so keen with getting shields and shit away from people. What the fuck? How did it hit me? The AI knew I was gonna be there after it came out of my teleport. And that's the only reason I got hit. It's the only reason I got hit. It's so bad. It's like an auto, it's an auto hack. It's like a shooting hack. Like you ever seen a like someone that can like shoot like wall hack and shit? Like goes into a multiplayer lobby of a video game and like fucking like just starts pulling the trigger and they just lock onto everyone and headshot them and shoot them through walls and shit. That's what it's doing with the AI. It's set to point, like it's just set to lock onto you all the time and know where you're at every single fucking second and then swing and hit you, and it is just pissing me the fuck off. And then the fact, why can it hit you when you're doing this attack? Why can it hit you while you're doing that teleport attack? That seems like a major oversight. It can't hit you when you're doing your normal dash, your normal teleport. But then the attack teleport, it can hit you. I think they just forgot to put the invincibility frames in there. And if they didn't forget, then they're stupid. Like they're really, really stupid. Because because their AI just madly swings all the fucking time and hits you. That portion was just so irritating. It just seriously ruined it. It just ruined it so bad.
That's what happened. Told you true.
Doo-doo, what happened to him?
I don't fucking know. Prick vanished. There one moment, gone the next.
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know.
Like, I've been totally drawn out of the game right now. I was completely in the game,
One of the boys got her in the back,
and I've been totally...
She's alive, I swear it.
I've been totally drawn out of the game.
I've told you all
I just want to fucking put a knife in this fucking douche.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. I have a right to defend myself. I beg you. Got what I deserved. Have mercy. Please.
Let me tell you where things stand. I'm looking for this woman, 'cause she's like a daughter to me.
Besides that, you're dying for all the women you murdered.
And that's why I just can't let this go.
No.
Oh, come on. Let me watch him cut his fucking head off. I've watched people get fucking cut in half all the time. I'm sorry. Like, yes, I care about Syrian shit. How about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 women he's murdered? How about we I mean, sure, we don't know who they are, but I'm pretty sure they were people too. They had mothers and fathers, probably some of them had children. Pretty sure some of them had families. Didn't even take a like if anything, he should have taken a fucking look around and been like, on top of all that, I don't think I can let you go after seeing this. Just... Yeah, maybe they had to cut the scene. But why? Like, you get to see people get chopped in half. Like, you can see this. You can see a woman who's, well, she doesn't have her throat in it. But you get to see her with knives through her hands, pinned to the wall, and blood coming from, I have no idea where. Good chance it looks like it comes, well, technically it's not coming from anywhere. But then you have a woman hanging from the ceiling. Why is that red? And you have a woman splattered with blood on a bed, 3 naked women in a tub with their throat slit. You're allowed to see all that, but you can't see him get his comeuppance. Can't see him get his head chopped off. What fucking rating board did you have to appeal to? I just been totally drawn out of it. Sorry. that gaming segment was a fail. Sorry, CD. Like, I know you've gotten all the shit for CD Projekt. I'm not thinking about Cyberpunk even at the moment, but just for this game, that segment was the worst. And unfortunately, I was totally into the story and shit up until that point, and then fucking that came along, and then I have to put up with that shit over and over. Where it's basically just the roll of the dice whether or not I'm just gonna be able to, you know, to be able to fucking fight my way through.
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's time you return the favor.
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
No, he does not. You'll come with us.
Well, luckily Whoreson's in the ground. Few less dead women, possibly others, and he's a fucking psychopath.
The HMS Oxenford Tretogor, once the crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now, though.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapons if I'm to let you aboard. Follow me. The ship was funded with donations from noblewomen. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse?
You're a homeless wanderer. Can't understand what it is to truly love one's country.
Crawl back under your rock.
There you are.
Need something from me, Your Majesty?
You've never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish. I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult. I believe you might succeed in doing so. Bring her to me, alive.
Philippa Eilhart. What's she looking for here?
I suspect she wants to find her old friends, reconvene the lodge. Perhaps she seeks revenge on me. Lady Eilhart is known for her persistence. At times I recall the lessons she gave me when I was a child. Her teachings as memorable as the punishment she meted out. She was subtle and patient in her cruelty. I took her sight, but she remains dangerous. I'd advise you to be cautious.
Philip is using magic. You'd be better off sending mages after her.
I cannot count on their aid. We parted ways after the events at Loch Muin.
Parted ways? You gathered them in one place, then gave the order to murder them.
You ignore the context. They'd assembled to revive the Conclave. The very same they'd once dismantled. I was open to the prospect. The other rule is likewise. Until a certain Witcher revealed that the Lodge was behind the regicides. The mages proved to be traitors, while the Witcher proved himself skilled at tracking traitors down. Now go to the mountains and bring me Philippa Eilhart.
Oh, it's leveled up again, okay. Where do I get off this boat?
Your arms.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
Okay. Let's see. The play's the thing. Maybe we should do the play's the thing? I think we should probably do the plays the thing next. We'll talk to Priscilla and talk about what happened to Dudu.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeat isn't a desertion.
So, but that will be next time. It is getting late here. It is now 3:16 in the morning. But besides, besides that, it's just a little bit done with the. Here, let's see.
Yeah.
Besides that, just need to take a little break, a little breather after that little bit. I mean, now that we're back with Geralt. Like, the problem is I love playing with Ciri, actually. I like her abilities. That's why I would love a game with Ciri. Being able to use some of her abilities. I know they would have to, like, somehow temper her down because she is very powerful. But using those abilities, I mean, you wouldn't be able to just spam them all the time, kind of how you do in her segments. But somehow being able to use her abilities and stuff and be interesting. Like, in a game with her, like, you would be able to travel the worlds of the Witcher and stuff. But, at the same time, you would be able to, they would be able to do just little offsets. Like, you'd be able to possibly just go on to little adventures and quests into other worlds and stuff like that, and maybe take people with you. Maybe instead of doing a single person adventure, you could do like a small RPG party group thing, or her and another person, or her and two other people, kind of, you know, work together. Because, you know, I mean, she did work alone, but like in some of her stories, she worked with other people quite a bit, and stuff like that. You know, she had like a gang in one of the books that she worked with and stuff like that. And I don't know, there's plenty of things you could do, but with her ability to, like, not time travel, but to travel to other worlds. Well, I mean, she might actually have the ability to time travel. I can't remember all her powers. But one of them is the ability to basically go to other planets, and they have a thing where she, like, goes, you talk to her, and she's basically gone to the cyberpunk world, and, you know, a whole bunch of different places. But, you know, like, there wouldn't be big segments, but, like, they could do things where like you see bits, like you could do little quests, but you could go to like alien like small little segments of alien planets where like the main part of the game is on the plane of The Witcher or the world of The Witcher, with little adventures or the story going through some of the other worlds and stuff, some other worlds here and there and stuff like that. You do some really interesting things with her, and it would be interesting to see what they could come up with, and possibly show that to the guy who, I can't remember the guy's name, but the guy who made The Witcher, and be like, this is what we have an idea for, you know, Ciri going on an adventure after her thing, you know, and you know, living in the world and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyways, I would love something like that, but unfortunately, the mechanics in some of those segments, especially on the harder difficulty, are just you see some of the problems with the AI. Some obviously problems that don't show up when playing with Geralt. Like, he doesn't teleport, he doesn't zoom back and forth like that. Like, the AI doesn't, like, when I roll, even then it's a lot slower and everything. So the AI is a lot swift. Like, the AI just continues to lock on and speed up, like, the attacks. It just stays perfectly locked on with you, and even if you're like in a perfect warp going super duper fast across the screen, it turns 100 at perfect, like, it turns at Mach speed and hits you in midair and stuff like that. And it shouldn't do that. The AI there should be an animation, and when you go to teleport, the AI should lose its lock. It should swing and miss. It doesn't seem to want to do that, or the hitbox while she's in teleport is just really bad. And when she's in teleport, it thinks you're still where you were when she's using her special attack, because I was still getting hit while in my special attack. So again, problems you don't see with Geralt, you see in those mini segments, and it was just driving me up the wall. And on the hardest difficulty, it was like a couple of hits and you're dead. So on a lower difficulty, you could probably take some of that bullshit and just, like, you could probably take like 5 to 8 hits and you still probably have a decent amount of health. But on a harder difficulty, you don't. So alright, that was my last little ramble, but we're done for today. We did that last little bit. We finally found Whoreson Jr. and killed that psychotic motherfucker. And we got got another quest from King Radovid, who we will eventually probably do. But we're gonna keep going on, I think, with Dudu. With the quest to try and eventually find Dandelion. And then once we find Dandelion, we'll probably break off and do some side questing and adventuring. Do some like Witcher side questing and stuff. I'm gonna try and hit most of the quests kind of level based to try and keep the experience gaining that way. But we're getting to the point where there's just too many quests, so we'll just kind of go with the quests, you know, just kind of how we feel story, like, progression wise, and come back to other ones as we go. So alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you again later.